A new update has indeed gone live. There are some things that players are pointing out, and we're going to be looking at in this video, mainly the prestige changes, but there's also something else I want to look into as well. But one thing before the video starts, you can notice right here, I have not updated the game. Also, I got boosts on because of Alliance Wars based, fighting. But wow, I didn't realize I had quite so many science champions as a rank for 7 stars. Of course, I've got my Killmonger there, but that's some prestige right there. It's not a huge amount, but I don't think it's too bad as a non-spending player in MCOC to have a, relatively good, let's say, relatively good prestige. I don't know, what is good prestige nowadays? Anyway, let's cut the video here and we're going to go and do the update. But yes, I just want to point out this is pre the update. Let's go post the update. And we're loading up with a brand new update. You can see there is no image for update section of the loading page. I'm excited. I love the new logo. It's been like totally yellow. I should really play about with some of that with the logo itself. That's quite good for Thunderbolts kind of color scheming. Okay, here we go. Obviously to 32. It was 32k. It is now 25k. Oh dear. Top champions have, of course, not changed. Top relics, of course, remain to be those, because I don't have anything more, because it's like costs quite a bit to kind of rank up those. Oh, that's funny. It's gone down. How to say? I think what Kabam have done is normalized the way they kind of do the prestige, because of course I've gone 7k off what I had before. So I want to say by knocking us down, it might mean that Kabam have kind of totaled us in a certain way. That might be a bit of a concern. Why is that a concern? I think it's here. Like this is the concern. If like now I'm bumped down, like this is tough to explain, isn't it? Because there are, you can see here, I'll put a red arrow because, do I have a red arrow? Yeah, I have a red arrow here to kind of point out what I'm talking about. At this stage here, this is 5 of 15. 5 of 15 of the rewards volume per items that you can see here where the red arrow is. And because this is 5 of 15, it's at 27,000 for prestige. And again, what does that say? That's right, it says 25. So this means that I will, if this is correct, as a Valiant player, only qualify for what may be not room 4, but kind of level 4. Level 4 of 15. That almost feels quite pathetic. Because, well, I assume that then this would be better than it is, which you can see here. I think the Kabam shot this so that it goes down. So we might be able to, no, it goes up. So I thought they went down as low as 5. No, they went lower than 5, but I guess they don't. They start off at, oh no, they start off at 1. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. In this video, 2, 3, next one. Do I qualify for the next one? 25. I missed out on that. So I qualify for level 4. Go back to the live stream, by the way, if you're looking to kind of get an idea. Yeah, that's sad. That's quite sad that I don't qualify for 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. And it stops there. Yeah, so that's the rewards that I qualified. This is tomorrow, by the way. It's not today, but this is the thing that's been concerning me. Like, and the kind of further point to this is, it's as a result, do the rich get richer? And what I mean by that is not the node, but because people have been able to access what this is tipped as, 12 more levels of reward bump up. Is that going to feel like that people are able to get better advantage? So therefore divides out the kind of free to play to spenders. I mean, I've got questions around this. It's not clear cut, but this was the biggest thing that I was trying to work towards is bumping up my prestige as much as possible going into the reset, and I try to delay as much as possible, because this is meant to scan, isn't it? Like the extent of what you're able to get. And yeah, it sucks because I've got 6 or 7 rank 4 7 stars. Either way, I'm gonna have to keep myself up to date with content, and also relic acquisition, which is going to suck all my units away before the big deals and things. I'm just going to have to refocus, I think, my attention just to enjoy MCOC as just a regular basis on what I kind of think is quite okay about it, or fun. Because there's some fun stuff I like about the game, but stuff like this, where I'm constantly having to like just chase because I need like better prestige, and therefore I have to make decisions about rank ups more. Maybe hang on. Before I commit to that opinion, let's just double check on the rooms, because we went one level. Sorry, 38,600 tier 4 basic alloy. So it's 38,600. Yeah, it goes up quite a bit. 42,200. Whether you think it does or doesn't, it's just like, well, people get to a tier 4, they get to a tier 4 basic alloy being fully formed or going into the next one quicker. And it may not be just with that. There may be like other types of resources that are more beneficial. Like, this is what I miss out on. This is what I'll be missing out on this by 2 levels. That looks a bit different, of ascension of tier 2 dust. Anyway. Yeah, it just, I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out tomorrow. Like, I'll probably have a little bit more opportunity to have a look at the impact of this tomorrow. But yeah, not great. I don't know if this is like Kabam have got any like bugs or issues with this, because some of it doesn't feel like it's too great. It doesn't look too great with it. And yeah, like this again, this is interesting. Just seen this on the forums, on the Discord, by this player here. 36k to barely 30k. I was one of the highest in the alliance. Now I'm one of the lowest. So yeah, like I was legit 26k. Yeesh. It's a big concern. There will probably be updates. Sometimes people get annoyed when I cover stories multiple times, but I'm waiting to see if Kabam have like any update to this, because whilst I'm recording this and whilst I'm taking in data from you all as well and information, there's going to be that point in time where there's going to be a response, and maybe that this isn't correct. Maybe something has to shift with it. I don't know. But what I do know is that I've definitely seen like in the, where is it? Somebody put in here, like, shout out to this person. I can't see. Josh, we'll go with Josh. So Josh had, I think this, yeah, 28k. Was it 28k after, but before, and more prestige than me, by the way. 35k bumped down to 28k on prestige. And there's some nice prestige-based champions, and also and a cheeky little 7-star right there. This is the problem I think I've have with MCOC, and where we're going to end the video, is that to the extent of this is the focus again. Back in the day, prestige was a big thing. It caused a lot of stress for people, and I am concerned that how this will bring stress around the community again to get as much as possible when it comes to prestige, focusing maybe on the wrong champions for the wrong reasons, and also having to excessively spend in order to get more out of it, and the gap between spending and non-spending. Lots of things to take away, lots of things to think about, and lots of things for me to think about, especially as a non-spending player, on the pressures this now puts on other people, and not just other people, myself as well, so I'll include with that. What are your thoughts around this particular subject? Put it in the comments. I'll keep an eye to see whether or not this has been maybe a mistake, maybe not, and also we'll find out the impact tomorrow when the adaptive difficulty goes live, and your prestige is of course used to benchmark where you're going to have with the rewards and what you're likely to get on a monthly basis, and the hard work you're going to have to do in the future to raise your prestige and focus on certain champions. Some interesting times, I think, ahead for MCOC. And yeah, I'm out of here. I'll catch you later on in some other coverage. Maybe a Rhino buff, but I need to take into consideration this stuff.